This is my 1986 Ford XF Falcon I'm doing some work on. It's pretty, it's got a bit of, someone's tried to fix that up before. It's pretty crap. Yeah, I'm going to sand it back and paint it. Probably the first thing I'll do. I already chucked these wheels on it. Some MC Racing fake Simmons. Looks tough. Let's start by taking all these trims off, everything, getting it ready for paint. I already started on this side. Already got these ones off. I'll show you how to take them off without breaking them, because they're a little bit difficult. Yeah. Probably will engine swap it one day, but for now it runs pretty sweet. Has a little cam in it, pretty sick for a inline 6. Show you under the bonnet. Pretty clean, you know. It's got some extractors on it already. Not bad. But the interior on this thing's clean as too for its age. It's got a factory everything, factory manual too. Makes it pretty sick. Yeah, I'll get into taking some of this stuff off. These ones are easy to take off. You just got these screws here, and these ones here, you got to clip them off without bending them and breaking them, which can be a bit hard, but not too bad. Got it in the shed now. Gonna start by pulling that off. Pretty easy. You just got these flat Phillips head screwdriver, and you know how to take a screw out, don't you? Not that hard. After you take those 4 out, should just sort of wiggle off like this. There's like a bit of double-sided sort of tape or something in there. Probably gonna need 2 hands for this, but just slowly comes off. Trying not to bend it too much, and sort of clips on there. You got to be careful of that. But this side had all this double-sided tape sort of stuff, foam under it, where that side didn't have any, but I've got to remember to put something like that back in there, because yeah, it seems holds it on a lot better than what that side was. Next piece you take off is this little corner bit at the back here. You know, you want get something like this, probably something better than that. You don't want to dent your roof. And a tool like this, something like that. And then in there, the bottom just. Next, you want to take these off, and you just put it in there, and then you get your little tool in there, and you just pop it off all. Sounds super sketchy, but see how it started clipping off there, and you just keep working your way along. That's that off. I'm not really concerned about scratching them or anything, because I'm going to get them powder coated black anyway. Same goes with this one. You got to get that one off first, and then this, you got your 3 screws in there, and then in there you got more, other 3. I'm going to take this chrome bit off first before you can get those other screws. With that one off, these screws. Now that those screws are out, yeah, this just falls off, and a bunch of dirt gets in there apparently. But looks alright. I think that's just all dirt. I was concerned about rust being in there, but There might be a little bit of surface. Not even, yeah. It's not really rusty at all, which is good. Wasn't too keen on doing rust repairs. There's a bit of rust there, but problem solved. Right there. Yeah, this car's got pretty much no rust in it for how old it is, and yeah, it's great. Pulling this one off next. On the sides here, you just pull it out of those clips, but I think in the middle there, you got to pull this plastic piece off first, and there might be some screws under there, so I'll see if I can sort that out. But this looks pretty simple to pull off, just some rusty screws. But just talking about how there's no rust in it, but got all the screws out for that. It's loose. Got to take this off. Yeah, I wish I knew how to take it off, but I'll figure it out. Took about all of 5 seconds to find out. Bolt. 13 mil. That easy. Yeah. So it just pulls off after you take the nut off. We go put that back on there, because you know I'll never find that again if I don't. I'll probably also never get that back on in the right spot, so probably mark it before you take it off, but I don't really care. Chuck her in there. Since I'm taking that one off, I'll take this one off. Something I didn't do was probably remember, you know, where that was on there. I got a video to remember where mine go, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to get right, but you don't want to put them back on and then they're, you know, down here or up here. So yeah, just got to sort of remember to get that right when you put it all back together. Whoa, I reckon there's some leaves in there. Unveiling a bit of rust. Bit gross, but nothing too bad. Holy, yeah. Might have to just put that back on and pretend I never took it off. No, but seriously, they just break. Oh no, it just come off. Right, cool. Yeah, just undo it here, I guess. Pull that hose off like that. Let that live in there. That's off. And yes, there are screws, so don't go pulling the whole thing off and snap everything. Because I was that close to doing it, and I was like, probably should take this off. They're the ones that I was talking about. You just pop off, and then you just got a couple of those the whole way across, and that one's off. Gonna take this trim off next. Just like that. That's that off. I cleaned up all in here, but besides that bit of rust there, there's pretty much no rust in it. If you got an old car, probably suggest just giving that a clean out, because I'm going to take these side mirrors off next. I don't know how to take them off. I think it's just those two, but I'll take those off and see. I would assume there's more holding it on, but yeah, I'll have a look. Found a smaller screw on the inside. Take that out. I'm not overly concerned about losing screws like this because I'll be putting a new one in, so that looks pretty crap. So now I think that just pulls out. I think I've got to take the door card off to get that piece off. So I'll just start doing that. Take this off. There's probably a screw in there. Probably one in there. Don't know if I need to take that out. Probably not. Yeah, there'll probably just be a bunch of clips in here holding it on or something. So get those screws out and then try to pop it off. Shows how clean this interior is. That seal for this looks brand new. Like, yeah, it's crazy. This is as far as I got with taking the door card off. I can't seem to get it to unclip at the top here. I don't want to break anything, so I'm going to try take this trim off to see if there's screws or something on the inside there, but yeah, I really don't know. I did get it off, and it was just clips holding it in, and that's the screw I'm after. Bit of foam. And the screws behind this rubber holding that in by the looks of it. Take them out. I'm definitely gonna have to try get some new rubbers or make some new ones. So that looks pretty crap. I'm gonna pull it out to get those screws. I had to take that trim off, which just clips off. Now this should come out. Nope. Don't know how I feel about this. It's a bit, someone's glued it back together at some point. And there's something loose in there. So I might see if I can find some new ones or some in better condition. Is that, yeah, like that's where the screws in, and it's just snapped off. And down there don't look too good either. Rear door cards and trims next. It's the exact same as the front, so I'll just do it. And yeah. You should put a cover on. They're going to go to shit. Bit of rust there. Just the usual. Log and rust. Beautiful. I'm just going to fill that up with bog. Sand it back. No, I'm joking. I'm going to cut it around here, see how far this rust goes. If it goes too far, I'll just keep cutting it out and weld new stuff in. See how that goes. Just going to clean up all this, see how far the rust goes. So, it's been a couple months since I touched this thing. A bit dusty, but got me mate Cohen here. He's going to help me continue pulling it apart. I got bored earlier and started doing this. Some Lego or something's tried to fix it at one point. But just put that back in there, bog that up later.
This will fix the car.
Sandwich bags, yeah, they'll fix the car. I got bored the other day and decided to take the exhaust off for some motivation because I sort of lost motivation on this thing. Sounds pretty tough. Change of plans. I think I've locked the keys in the boot. It's not good. I have to try figure out how to open the boot. I didn't lock the keys in the boot. They were hidden. Not that key. Maybe this key. Sounds mad. Trusty old jump pack. I think that's plus. I can't really see right now. There's no torch. No, that's not plus. That's minus. Wait. Yes, that's plus. Alright. Now we can start it. Sounds mad. Listen to the V8. Cammed V8 inline 6 right there.
What are you doing with all these?
Yeah, fucking definitely reusable. Definitely be reusing that. Yeah, I'll be probably reusing half this wiring too.
Yeah, some of this, yeah.
No, I'm not reusing any of this. This is all junk. I might use this grill. Spray it when I spray the car. Got the boot empty. We're gonna pull the tail lights out. I'm gonna start by trying to pull this thing out. Must be some clips or something. It's this thing.
Oh, here.
Oh no!
What?
Rust! Shit. Oh well. What is that? Oh, it's the tow bar. Take that out. What's that? Needs a screwdriver. This thing should just pull out.
No,
oh no, there's some screws. Get a screwdriver. Colin's gonna work on pulling this out. I'm gonna pull this spare wheel out. Pretty easy with this. Got that out. Spare wheel out. Bit more rust down there. Even got the whole original. even got the whole original toolkit in here and everything. It's like, I don't think it's ever been used, to be honest. Alright, so I'm starting to find more rust and I'm, yeah, I think I might just put the car back together and not paint it or fix it up. I think I'll just sell it to the scrappers. What do you reckon?
Or just paint over the rust.
Yeah, painting over the rust sounds like a better idea, to be honest.
Oh.
Oh no, that's not rust.
These just actually pop
It's just
off.
corroded metal. Ah, that's nothing. Trust Colin to take off the lights. He's just snapping all the clips.
Yep. No trouble.
Well, lucky. Got some new lights in here. Got these off some old bloke who sells a bunch of XF stuff for some reason. But yeah, got these ones because they're already painted too, so I can just sand them and colour code them when I paint the car in way better condition than the ones I got too. My ones are all like cracked and stuff around there.
These all must be clips for these. Because there's nothing to take
No,
off.
just pull the whole light off as one piece instead of taking it off.
You're doing these.
Tail light should be ready to come out. Should be. Feels like something's still holding it in. Doesn't look like it. Yep. There we go. Oh, don't want to break that. Oh, it's still brand new. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Looks like it's already had this tail light replaced before. Oh well. Not too bad. We've had enough for the night. Yeah, I think we're going to get back to it tomorrow. Back at it again. It's been a couple days since that last video. Just me by myself today, but just going to keep taking apart the back and pull the bumper off, those off, and this disgusting tow hitch. Start by pulling that tow hitch off. I reckon take these bolts out. It actually looks like someone's built this themselves. I don't think it's a proper thing, which sort of sucks because I reckon they've drilled holes everywhere. Yeah. Oh well. Roast me as much as you want for using chrome sockets with this little adapter, because it might give me some motivation to go buy some black sockets. What do we got? Oh, coarse as nuts. Well, it's going to be a bit awkward. Got to somehow hold that. Oh, I'll be able to do that. I reckon I need to get a camera instead of just recording off my phone. If people actually like watching this video, I'll get a camera and a tripod so I can actually like video myself doing this stuff, because it's sort of weird at the moment on a phone trying to record this stuff. Whoever did this, I hope you're watching, because I really don't like ya. It's like, why would you drill holes straight through a car like that and like leave all the metal shavings under there and not even like paint where you've cut? So I think I might try to weld these up, to be honest, because I don't really just want holes like that. But I don't know, I'll see how I go. But that's half of it off at least, just this side. Turns out I've got to take this bumper off first to get these bolts, so I'll do that. It's just that one, I think it's only 2 bolts holding it on, to be honest. It's a heaps weird bumper though. It's like different layers of plastic and I don't know what's going on here. More bog. But I do have another bumper over here which is in better condition, so I'll probably use this. But I'm still unsure whether I keep them black or paint them the colour that I'm going to paint the car. I think I will, because I think it'll look a bit weird just with the black bumpers, and I'll paint everything black. But the idea is I want to have this strip red like on the S-Pack model. Have that red, and then I want to try paint these ones here red just where it's white, and keep them black. But I don't know, I need suggestions. he's found a black socket, so no complaining now. Actually, he still can complain because I do have a adapter on it, but is what it is. Just leave them bolts there for now. I'll put them back on the threads once I pull it out. But I can't see anywhere else where it's connected. Oof, there's stuff falling everywhere. That can't be it. So the bumper has like these things in it here. They're metal. So I'm gonna pull those out, see what if that helps me find more bolts. Should. So the ones on the other side just fell out, but these ones have like a little tab on the back. And I don't know how you're supposed to get that off without the bumper off, so it must come off as a complete piece. Like, what a weird bumper. Alright, bolt there, which is also holding this stupid tow bar on. I think someone made this tow bar at home, to be honest. It's pretty gross. I also don't know how the car didn't rip in half too, considering like it's just bolted on through the boot. Very sketch. Just laying on the floor under there. And like I have a hoist right here. But you know, someone's too stupid to put it on the hoist. So I reckon I'm gonna do that because that thing sucks and can get out of the way. That thing, this will probably be another video I'll make if people are interested. Building a F250. It'd be pretty good too. So I got it onto the hoist and we actually have a power outage, so I can't actually lift it. So I'm probably just going to end the first video here till I get power again, and I'll start making the second video.